Hi, today we're making sour cream and chive drop biscuits. So I've got 2 cups of flour in a large bowl. I have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of baking soda, as well as some cracked black pepper. I'm going to put that in and give it a good stir just to mix everything together. And then, in biscuits being as easy as they are, it's really just dry ingredients and wet ingredients. So now I'm going to put in my wet ingredients. I've got a little hole or a little well there in the middle. I'm going to add in the half cup of milk, 2/3 of a cup of sour cream, and the melted butter. This was half a stick or 1/4 of a cup. I'm going to mix it together until it just comes together, and then I'll add in the chives. Don't forget, you can add in lots of different things. You could add in bacon, you could add in chopped up ham, you could add in lots of different spices, rosemary or thyme, those would all be good. So I've got kind of a shaggy dough here. That's exactly what I want. I'm going to add in my chives. Oh, cheese would be good too. I'm going to add in the chives, and then very simply, I just need to get it onto the baking sheet. The baking sheet is lined with parchment paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 spoons that I'm going to spray lightly with Pam over a bowl. And the reason I want to do this is so that when I drop them onto the pan, they just slide right off. So drop biscuits are super easy. You don't have to roll them out. All it takes is 2 spoons and some acceptance of imperfect biscuits. I'm just going to drop them on there like that. This recipe makes about 15 biscuits, depending on how big you make them. You want to space them about 1 inch apart so they don't come too close together when they are baking. And then you're going to put them into a 400-degree oven until they're golden brown, about 15 minutes. It's also good to brush them with a little bit of butter after they've been in there for a while. You can actually even sprinkle on some sea salt with the butter as well, and that's a good addition too. All right, so these are going to go into the oven for about 15 minutes. Here they are, a plate of sour cream and chive drop biscuits. They're nice and crusty on the outside, pillowy soft on the inside. They might just be the most perfect food. Enjoy.